Every day you wake up to the time you go to sleep, it's you versus you. Nobody else. You the only person in your damn brain. You the only person thinking your ideas. You the only person that got to do the shit. When you're going through the process, you the only one that's gonna feel the pain. You the only one that's gonna do the cardio. You the only one that's gotta do self-willpower. You gotta get your ass up and do it. Nobody else. You the only one that's gonna be tired as shit after the workout. You the only one that gotta eat right. You the only one that gotta do self-discipline. Can't nobody do it for you. Only thing people can do is tell your ass. It's up to you to receive and to listen what they talking about. I mean, listen and receive. Shit, I'm tired. That was a good workout though, but listen and receive. You gotta listen and receive what they talking about. You gotta take in what people tell you. You know what I'm saying? Some people do know more than you. Some people done stuff that you ain't done before. You gotta do what works for your body and push that shit to the limit. Because if it was easy, you wouldn't become great at what you do. When it comes to taking care of your body, when it comes to exercising and all that, hey, you might not want to do it at first, but you feel damn good afterwards. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. God is always good and on time. And two, it's best to stay in the gym than to stay in the hospital. Your body is not built to lay down. Your body is not built to sleep all day. The most precious thing on this planet and in this world is the human body. And I'm going to tell you why. The human body is the most impressive thing that I've ever seen. And at the end of the day, it can heal itself. All you got to do is put the right fuel in. All you got to do is work it, and it will heal itself. It will take care of itself if you treat it right. You got to get up, you got to sweat, you got to eat right. You got to drink a lot of water. You got to put your body through stress. And you got to kick your own ass and make your own self-discipline. Thing that you see on TV, all these drive-thrus, all these drive-thrus, McDonald's and all that, and all these commercials about, you know, Arby's, We Are the Meats and all that. Don't get me wrong, you got a lot of good food, but most of that shit is bad. At the end of the day, this world is set up for you to fail. It's set up for you to gain weight. It's set up for you to have an American diet. It's set up for you to go along with what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is lazy. Everybody else is eating garbage. Everybody else is eating junk. No, you got to go against the grain, cat daddy. Hey, look here, Jack, ain't nobody going to eat like you. Ain't nobody going to work out like you, but ain't nobody going to live like you neither. Ain't nobody going to feel like you. Ain't nobody going to accomplish more than what you do. That moment that you working out, ain't nobody doing what you doing right now. You the only one doing it. You know why? Because you was tailor-made to do that. Everybody gets up in age. And at the end of the day, your body ain't going to be able to function the same way. It ain't going to be able to take the same thing. Yet people constantly eat the same thing they was eating in their 20s. People constantly eat the same thing they was eating in their teens. And there's a lot of people in the hospital too. There's a lot of people with high blood pressure. There's a lot of people having heart attacks. There's a lot of people having strokes. They're doing the same thing they was doing when they was younger. You can't do that. Your age is evolving. Your diet should evolve. The way you eat should evolve. Shit, that's the same thing. The way I'm talking should evolve, right? Because I still be messing up. I need to start writing this shit down, don't I? But at the end of the day, man, I don't feel like writing nothing. I'm going to tell y'all what's on the heart, okay? Like I say, let me get back to looking serious again. I just got to doing a workout, so I got to be motivational. Like I say, your diet, what the hell I was saying? Shit! Yeah, your mindset should evolve. Your train of thought should evolve. I'm just messing up bad today, ain't it? It was a good workout still. You know, I'm tired, but I'm still trying to hang with y'all and trying to fight the good fight and stay in the moment. But everything, what I'm basically trying to say, look here, man, everything should evolve. You know what I'm saying? You should be doing the same thing when you was 20 years old. You shouldn't be doing the same thing when you was 15 years old. The only thing you should be doing the same thing is praising God at the end of the day and trying to evolve, trying to develop and do more. Don't be stuck in the same rut and doing the same routine that you was doing when you was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. You got to evolve too. You can't be eating nachos and Fritos and chili cheese pies all the time. You can't be eating fried chicken all the time. That will catch up with you. You can't be drinking sodas all the time. That will catch up with you. You need to just drink straight spring water. I'm telling you now. Get you some apple cider vinegar. I'm telling you, go ahead and do some cardio, do some push-ups, lift some weights, do whatever you got to do to stay healthy. At the end of the day, you got to take care of your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. If God see you taking care of all those three and staying close with Him, most definitely you will evolve at all costs with nothing to lose. You ain't got nothing to lose when you work out. You ain't got nothing to lose when you give everything to God and just work with Him, stay in shape, pray, and stay in shape. You have nothing to lose. But if you don't do those things, you got a whole lot to lose. You got a lot of you got your life to lose, you got your health to lose, you got your soul to lose, you got a whole bunch of things to lose if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. And a lot of reasons why people are uncomfortable now, because they're not doing what they're supposed to do. They know they should be doing it, but they sitting down and they laying down and they're doing something they're not supposed to do, so they're living uncomfortably because they know they're not doing what they're supposed to do. They know they're not disciplined, and they know they're not listening to what they're supposed to be listening to, so it hunts at them, it eats at them, and it make them be stressed and put them in stressful situations. They can't think clearly because they think like, I would do that, but I don't feel like back in the day. But now they thinking like, I should have did it. Now I'm beating myself up. And it's just a stressful misunderstanding with yourself because you're going against yourself. Every time you think negative, you're going against yourself. You got to break down. You got to go ahead and just bust out the window, become a wild animal, and do what you have to do to win, regardless, through all costs. Do it the right way. Don't give up. Don't quit. And all bullshit aside, look here, you just gonna have to go ahead and go for it all. Winner takes it all, loser takes the fall. Hey, that's Sylvester Stallone. What that is, that was over the top, wasn't it? All right, y'all. One more thing. I forgot. Well, until the next video, love, peace, and hair grease.